Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bears and the Panthers coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their six-year quarterback.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sensational performance. I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Right. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check pink.
Young to throw it. That one complete to Leggett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Young going to give to Brooks. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid, and that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and 3. Play action. Now Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw is Williams. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Or they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing is Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Now for the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back. Game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now Young. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Come on, set. At the 8-yard line.
Set.
Now here's Young. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and... And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chicago offense set to get started. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes to...
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception, Williams. They set up the screen to Dorsett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. To throw, it's Williams. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And that will keep the lead at 8.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought one of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. To the air, Williams. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
He'll find his man. That's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run with Gaddis. And he'll take To the 36. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready, go. Go. Hut, hut.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Ready. Check pink. Blue check. Opposite.
Now Young. This is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Wrong, 10. Check white. Smith red.
On play action, Young. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has him. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Young from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Second and 4. He finds his man, complete. It's Harrison. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Back to throw. Williams looking middle, and that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Williams going to look to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw. Williams. He finds his man. Complete. That's Shepard. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Let's go now.
Williams going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set, hut, yellow, lining, switch, yellow, check, pitch.
Here's Gaddis. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, it's Gaddis. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Striker, 3, here we go, set. Blue check.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Set, cut. Opposite, green. Ready, ready.
On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Here we go.
Now the
Here we
Bears
go.
will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready, break. Check white. Smith red. Set.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly.
This one from 48 yards away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course,